At that time, the disciples came to Jesus saying, "Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?" And calling to him a child, he put him in the midst of them and said, "Truly, I say to you, unless you turn and become like children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven." That is recorded in the book of Matthew in the New Testament of the Bible. What is it about children that make them the best example of how to enter the kingdom of heaven? I think that God knows that as we get older, we get more confident in ourselves and we think we know a lot more than we probably do. And we tend to rely on ourselves to answer our own questions, or in today's world, we rely on, Google, Siri, Alexa. Now, I don't say this to be demeaning in any way. In fact, I know that technology has allowed us to further our missional reach. For example, check out Meck's online campus. That offers services every Sunday and Tuesday. But I do think that God's call for us to be like children comes from their innocence, their constant, humble learning. They're not scared or embarrassed to ask questions. They're not scared or embarrassed to ask follow-up questions when they don't understand something. They're not scared or embarrassed to show their excitement about all the wonders that are from God, made by God. They're soaking it all up as if they can't get enough, and they don't know when they will have the next opportunity to get more information. That, I think, is what makes children the perfect example of how to enter the kingdom of heaven. So you hear that, grown-up people? No more being scared or embarrassed to ask any questions. Let's be how God wants us to be, like children.